everyone, this is Katie from Prisma Health YMCA bringing you another video. Today I'm going to show you body combat techniques. Some of you may have wanted to try body combat before but get a little intimidated by the name, by the moves, by the choreography. This is going to be a nice base class so that you get to learn the names of the moves. We'll put some of our combinations together, and then that way when things get rolling back up again and you see it on the schedule, you're going to walk right into that class and you are going to crush it. So real quick, we're just going to do a quick little warm-up just so that things are nice and warm, get blood flowing to the body. So right here, I want you to pulse back and forth. So we do this a lot in body combat, a little bit of side-to-side action. Right here, I want you to take your hands behind butt kicks. Right here, we're going to do lower body and upper body warm up. Take it back to that pulse side to side. Right here, elevating the heart rate, because you don't ever want to work out on cold muscles. That's not good. Butt kicks again, one more time. Right here, and then we're going to bring some arms and warm up that core. Right here, I want you to march and I want you to pull down. Okay, arms warming up through that torso. Body combat is about total body work right here. Okay, I want you to take it side to side. We're going to stretch our arms out, get nice length going through our muscles here. Take it overhead, tapping out to the side, warming up. You're doing amazing. Now, I've been teaching body combat for over 2 years now. It's one of my favorite classes, March here in the center. It was actually the very first class I ever took at the Y. And so I've been doing body combat for 7 years, and I love it. And I hope that this video, after doing this, learning the moves, that you will love it as well. All right, pulse back and forth again, right here. And then let's just get some base shoulder rolls. The key to body combat is actually relaxing. I know it sounds kind of funny. Stop here in the center, reverse the shoulder rolls. But actually, the more that your muscles are relaxed, the faster you will be able to react to the moves. All right, so we got a little bit of blood flow going. So we're not totally cold. I'm going to show you usually how we start the class. So I'm going to tell you right combat stance. That means your right foot is up, combat stance. Your guard is up. Your hands are up here by your jawline. Your legs are spread apart. You're kind of leaning into that right leg. Back leg is slightly elevated. That heel is slightly elevated off the floor. I'm going to start with our first punch. It's called a jab. Right hand goes out and then back in. Now notice how I start with my elbow down, and then as I turn my knuckles, my elbow goes out to the side. Okay, my body rotates through this. Jab right here. This can be a speed or a power. Notice where my left hand is. My left hand is up here by my guard because I'm going to counter punch. When there's a jab, there's usually something called a cross. So I go jab, cross, okay? So right here, we're rotating through the entire body. My left hand is coming from behind and pushing through to the front. So jab, cross right here. Very common combo that you'll see. Now, I want you to give me double jab and one cross. 1, 2, cross, just like this. Body combat likes to put things together. Now, you see that when I do my cross, that my whole hip and my shoulders are squaring up to the front. And I'm retracting my jab hand right here. Beautiful. Double jab, cross. And even my hips are turning, my heels are releasing from the floor. Oh, I know you're feeling good right here. Let's do the cross only. We go cross, back, cross, back. Notice how my shoulders slightly rounded, but we're not up by my ears. My neck is nice and long. My abs are embraced. Squeeze, blow all that air out. Give me 2 more. Now hold it here in your center. Jab, cross. 1, 2, 1, 2. Lean in, get that back heel off of the floor. I want you to pretend that you're reaching for something. If you're doing this in the mirror at home by yourself, I want you to aim for your nose for your lips. If you're doing this at the TV, aim for my nose, aim for my lips. Right here, we go for 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Let's switch it to the other side, because usually what we do on the right, we got to do on the left. So left foot forward, guard up, take those shoulders down, but slightly roll them. Hands up at guard right here. Just give me that single jab. Jab, back. Notice with my elbow here. A common thing that people like to do in combat is this. Their elbows are out nice and wide. Start here by your ribs, and then push that hand out. Beautiful, yes. Rotate through those knuckles. That's how you get the muscle to burn and to build through the arms and through the shoulders by twisting those knuckles. You want to imagine that you're striking with the 2 big knuckles right here. And then remember, wherever there's a jab, there's a cross. So jab, cross, release through the back, right here, rotate through. You're going to find that with combat, it is total body, core conditioning. Reach nice and long. Give me that double jab cross. 1, 2, cross. Speed and power. Hit them good with that first one, kind of make them see some stars, and then knock them out with that second punch from behind. Yes. Now don't drop your hands here. No, not here by your chest, up here nice and high. That way you can react quick. Give me 4 more. In 3, 2, 1. Right where you're at. Jab cross right here. 20 seconds. Lean in. Get that. Come on, reach for me, reach for me. See how my shoulders are turning? If my arms were not extending, my body would still be rotating like this. Feeling that crunch in that center. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful, beautiful. So we had right guard, right combat stance, left combat stance, then we have our front stance right here in the middle. There's no cross, it's only jab. So right here, right down the center. You want your legs nice and wide. I want you to soften those knees. Don't lock anything out. Press down through the ground and reach out nice and long. See how my back is long here? I'm not like this. I'm not arcing. I'm nice and straight, reaching. Elbows go from down and out to the side. You're doing great. Give me 10 more seconds right here. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. So that's your basic combination that kind of builds on through everything in the upper body, the jab and the cross. Now we're going to get to 2 of my favorite hits right here. There's an uppercut and there's a hook. So we're going to begin right combat stance. So remember, bring that right foot forward, leaning a little bit into that right side. Left hand is always up here by your guard. Don't ever drop it. You want to make sure that you're ready to block. Uppercut, start here. Drop the shoulder and the hip, and then bring the arm up. I'm going to bring it here from the side. It's a 45-degree angle. You've got to imagine that someone is right in front of you, and you are taking this fist up to the chin. So, it's right here, down, up, uppercut. Now notice, my elbow does not go past my ribs. It drops down to my ribs, but my shoulder is turning with my hip at the same time. A lot of times you'll see this. You're not running. No, you're not pulling something. You are pushing that body forward. So release that front heel. Allow the hip to turn with the shoulder. This is your uppercut right here. One of my favorite hits. Oh, it feels so good. Yes. Pop and drop. That's what I like to call it right here. Give me 10 more seconds of that uppercut, and then we're going to take it to a hook. Squeeze those fists. Build those beautiful biceps in 3, 2, 1. Stand up nice and tall. Hook. 90 degrees right here. So we're still releasing the heel. The fist stops here at the cheek. You're imagining you are trying to hit somebody in the cheek. Circular punch. Bring it down and then back around again. Wrist is nice and straight. Elbow in line with the shoulder. Forearm parallel to the floor. Now look at my hip. See how my legs are, my lower body is turning? That's what you need, because power comes from the lower body in the hook. You're going to feel it in your shoulder, but if you can bring that lower body, then you're going to have so much more power with this particular punch. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's put those two together. We've got one upper, one hook. So under and above. Let's hit it under, above, under, above. Beautiful. If you don't release your lower body, if you're not pivoting off of that front toe, you are going to hurt your knees. We don't want to hurt our knees. We want to protect our body. So up and under. Upper hook. Beautiful. 10 more seconds, just like this. And then we'll put it together with a jab cross. All 4 sets together. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We're going to go jab, cross, upper, hook. Jab, cross, upper, hook. Put them together. Let's go right here. Jab, cross, upper, hook. Then reset. It doesn't have to be fast. This is not fast movement right here. Relax those muscles. Okay, just like I said in the beginning, if you are relaxed, you're going to throw those punches faster and harder. Beautiful. Keep twisting those knuckles. Keep squeezing those muscles. Are you feeling it all over? I hope you are. Give me one more set right here. Beautiful. Yes, I always like to end with a big knockout punch. Let's do the other side. How's that one side feel? Is it feeling a little burn? That's good. Let's make the other side burn. Uppercut right here. Upper, upper. So left foot is forward, driving that fist. Straight up. Where's your right hand? Your hand is right here. Elbow in close to those ribs. Tuck in that chin, but keep your eyes up. Don't let your eyes drop from your target. Beautiful. Now if you want to bring a little bit more power, drop the shoulder, push up. Push up through that hip. You are doing amazing. I hope it's feeling good. Maybe it's a little more fluid for you on this side. Give me 10 more seconds. This is my good side right here. So I really want to nail, want to whack it out right here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it to those hooks right here. Hook, back, circular punch. See how I'm still releasing the heel? My abs are still engaged. My glute is a little bit squeezed. You might be able to see my booty. You might even be able to see a little bit of my back with this hook, because it's full body power. Right here, I want you to hit it, then drop. Hit, drop. There we go, yes. Bring it all the way back around again. Blow that air out on your punch. Reactive core training right here. That means you're working more muscles than just on the punch alone. Give me for 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's put those two together. Upper hook, upper hook. Yes, ooh, here comes those muscles. Feeling that burn. Remember, straight up, straight across. 1, 2, yes, looking good, looking good. Still not dropping that right hand, right? Keep it up close to that base. Drop it, pop it, come on, release those heels. 3, 2, 1. Put it together with the jab, cross, upper hook. Let's go, jab, cross, upper hook. Jab, cross, upper hook. So we've only got one punch on our right side. It's that cross. Beautiful. Jab, cross, upper hook. Keep it. 10 more seconds. Jab, cross, upper hook. Almost there, almost there. Don't worry, we're going to change it up here soon. 1. Last set. Jab, cross, upper, big hook. Beautiful. Woo. All right. So we've got those uppers on both the right and the left. Now we need to do them here in the center. Uppers in the center, hooks in the center, right here. Upper, upper. So straight up, right here. See how my shoulders are a little bit rounded, but still not in my ears? Squeezing. tucking that chin, keeping those eyes up. Looking good, looking good. 3, 2, 1. Let's hook right, left, right here in that center. Come on, we are trying to gain some muscle memory right here so that when you take these classes, you're already going to be a body combat pro, and it's not going to scare you. Nope, you got this. So we're going to put this together in a combination with our jabs. We're going to jab for 8, upper for 4, hook for 4. 3, 2, 1. Jab for 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Uppers 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hook 4, 3, 2, 1. Do it again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4 uppers, 4 hooks. 2 more like that. You will see that in body combat. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hook, hook. Last time. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4 uppers, 4 hooks. 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Yes, all right. I think our upper body has had some good work. Let's do some lower body action right here. Now, in body combat, when we do our warm-up, we tend to do some knees. So, once you take your arms overhead, I want you to reach long, and I want you to drive, knee drive right here. Point the toe. You want to imagine that your hip is, boom, there you go, hand to hip. Pull it down. Make it with the purpose. Drive that heel to the glute. Reach nice and long. Big crunch. 3, 2, 1. Switch right here. Now keep those elbows tucked in. Pull, squeeze that back. A lot of people want to do this. Hands laced out, elbows flared out. This is not aerobics. This is body combat, okay? Point and pull. Oh, it feels so good. You feel that in your core? Body combat is a 55-minute core class. If you're not feeling your core during body combat, then you need to see your instructor, and we need to work on some things. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Okay, so we're going to work some very basic kicks that you would find in body combat. A very basic kick is a simple front kick. I'm going to turn to the side, start with my right leg. I'm going to come up, extend from the knee, and then back. Now, a lot of you might have flexibility, and you might do one of these. You're not striking with your toe. You're striking with the ball of your foot. So you would lean back, and you would kind of push forward, keeping those shoulders back. Usually the same arm that we are kicking with kind of has like a lever pulling action. All right, so keep that kick with me. Your kick doesn't have to be high. You can do a lot of damage on somebody in the lower extremities, all right? So kick and pull, beautiful. Squeeze those glutes, keep those shoulders back. 2 more. Last one. Let's switch sides. Left kick right here, boom. Boom, tap, boom, tap. It's a repeater. Front kick here. Still blow all that air out on that kick. Retract back. Feel that in your hamstrings. I am burning right here. Give me 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Beautiful. 4, 3, 2, 1. Face the front. We're going to right kick, step, step to our left kick. So alternating. So give me a right, step, step, left, step, step. Now see where my hands are? My hands are still up here. I'm still at a guard. I'm still leaning slightly back and pulling. Beautiful. Still pushing with the ball of that foot. Don't drive that toe up. Brace those abs. Give me 4 more. 4, 3, flex that foot. 2, 1. Very nice. Continuing with the lower body, we're going to focus on one side then the other. So another kick that you'll see is a roundhouse. We're gonna set it up as we usually do in the warm-up. We're gonna do roundhouse with our right leg. So our left leg is gonna be grounded, which means it's on the floor. We're gonna turn it 45 degrees. We're gonna come up, lean away, and try and get our thigh parallel to a wall. Try and get our shin parallel to the floor. Now, how do you do that? You bring your left arm in, you bring your right arm out. It's kind of like the hokey pokey right here. So I want you to step back, then step in, and roundhouse setup right here. Beautiful. So tap out with that left leg. That way you can turn it 45 degrees. Crunch those abs. You feel that in your obliques right there? Beautiful. Next time, we're going to extend the kick. Extend the kick out from the knee and then back again. Now, the kick actually comes from behind. So when I bring my leg up, my heel is here by my glutes. My toes are pointed. I'm trying to strike with my shoelaces. I whip it out, then bring it back in and step. So it's imagine that someone is right here and you're trying to kick them in the side. The front kick, you were trying to kick them head on. Now you're trying to kick them from the side. And the beauty part is, kick it low, you can still hurt someone. You can still generate some power. Nice little whipping action. And then as you get a little stronger, as you get more balance, then you lean away and you can whip that kick again. Give me two more. Last one. Beautiful. All right, still staying with the right leg. We did a front kick. We did a roundhouse kick. Now we're going to do a side kick. I love the side kick. So same thing. We're going to ground the left leg. We're going to kind of turn it 45 degrees. Our hips are going to be turned. You're going to look where you're kicking. Heel is up, toe is down, foot is flexed. So in the roundhouse, we were kicking with our shoelaces. With the side kick, you're kicking with your heel. You're going to bring your knee up to center. You're going to push your leg away. Bring your knee back up again and down. Okay, so up, out, in, down. Keep those shoulders back. Use your arms for balance. Up, out, in, down. A lot of people just want to do this. That's not going to do anything. One, you're not looking where you're kicking, so you're not going to have that power. And two, it's a push-pull action. Knee up, out, in, down. Let's add a tap so that we can get kind of a rhythmic motion the way that we did with our roundhouse. Left hand comes in, right arm extends out for balance. Beautiful. Tap out that way you can step right into it. Notice how my foot is turned. My glutes are squeezed. This is a big booty burner right here. Give me four more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's put it together. 2 front kicks, 2 roundhouse kicks, then 2 side kicks, okay? Put them all together, lower body. Let's go. 2 front, 2 roundhouse, tap it out, then step in, side kick. Beautiful. Reset, do it again. Roundhouse, whip it, tap, side kick, push. There you go. Heel up, toe down. One more set. Front, front, whip it. Come on, get that heel back. Now, side out. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's hit the roundhouse and the side kick on this side. So set that grounded leg up, bring the hip up, and bring the shin parallel to the floor. So I want you to start with this movement right here. You've got to get used to bringing that leg up. If it's down here, that's no problem. But this is still lots of hip work right here, lots of ab work. Now once you get it here, we're going to extend out from the knee, then back down. So whip it, tap it back out. Whip, tap. Where's your right arm? It's in close to you. It's acting as that counterbalance. Left arm is out nice and long. Point that toe. Whip it from behind. Remember, stay nice and low. And as you get more flexible and more comfortable with your balance, then you can lean away and kick up a little bit higher. Give me 10 more seconds of this. Remember, the only way any of our movement is going to get better is by practice, practice, practice. You got 3, 2, one more big kick. 1, yes, good job. Set that right leg. We're gonna side kick out to the left. So turn that heel, bring the knee up, out, in, down. Now, I'm not turning my shoulder down. My shoulder is turned back, chest is squared to the front, either to your TV, to your laptop, or when you get to class, to the instructor. So bring the knee up, push the foot out, in, down. Up, out, in, down. Use your arms, squeeze your abs, squeeze your glutes, total core. Right here, still flex that foot, strike with that foot. You should be able to see it in the corner of your eye, right here. Now, let's kick, tap, kick, tap. Come on, push. Still, bring that knee back. Because you're going a little bit faster, you might not be able to see it, but it is still retracting. Give me 4 more. 4, 3, 2, last one. Beautiful. Let's put them together. 2, 2, and 2. Let's do it. 2, 2, roundhouse. 2, 2, side. 2, 2. Do it again. Front. 2, 2, roundhouse. Whip it. Tap. Side for 2. Turn those hips. 2. 2 more. Front 2. Whip it for 2. Whip. Side for 2. 2. 2. Last set. Last roundhouse for 2. Last side for 2. Push. Push. Beautiful, friends. Shake that out. Give them a good little tap. Those muscles have worked hard. So you have learned the basic movements for upper body and lower body strength in body combat. So watch this tape over and over again. Try one of our virtual classes. Try one of our YouTube classes. And then when things get rock and rolling again, we hope to see you inside the classrooms. Make sure you drink, stretch, and cool down properly. Remember, I'm Katie from Crystal Health YMCA, and I've had a blast doing body combat with you today.